Good afternoon, welcome again to another of my sessions. Sunday 26th of April at 5 p.m. we get started, warm up, and then we'll get some techniques and some lesson through. Okay, let's go. So my usual warm up is a bit of jumping around, back and forth, open and close, crossing, and single jump crossing. Okay, keep jumping on the spot. We'll get this few punches out. Shoulders rolling forward, rolling backward and forward. Just a second. I need to adjust one thing. Good. Okay, forward, arms extended backward and forward, arms open and close, and squeeze, little jumping, hands up, and this, backward, little punches, open and close this way, forward, little punches, like chain punching, and little turn, and left and right, and turn again. Okay, parallel feet, stretch this way, the other one, and up, the other side. Okay, good. Stretch, usual stretches we always do. Bend the knees and down again. Down towards one leg. The other side. Back in the middle. In, up. Okay, now knee, you change direction, you do 2 or 3 rounds and you change direction. That's it, simple. Same. Okay, good. Okay, so turn the hips. Okay, then open up the position, bend the front knee, then change leg, change leg again. This exercise can be done in a number of different ways. Obviously, back in the middle. Little stretches for the legs this way. The other side. And back in the middle. Okay, so let's get some press-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stretch. Rolling the legs this way. And stretch. Open up. Now stretch this way. Grab, stretch. Okay, stretch for the back here, bring the elbows to touch the floor. Change leg. Good, good, open up. Stretch. Down towards one leg. To the side. Open up. Stretch. Okay. Good, good. Excellent. So we'll do some abdominals. I will do this from this position, legs up and down. Okay, so I'll do 50 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, good, good. One more stretch. Static stretches, in my opinion, and some of the latest physiology studies might disagree with me, some of the gurus of stretching might disagree with me, but for me, this is a way to warm up and get ready to kick. If I just do dynamic warm up and I just do some kicks, I find it difficult and I hurt myself. So this for me is the stretch before kicking, people. Before doing any kind of kicking, kickboxing training. Change leg. Now open up a bit more, bang, bang, down. And close, tap, tap, and shake, shake. Good. Now, for those of you who like dynamic stretches, then we can do a few, nice and gentle. The side position, which is similar to the extension you get to a side kick. And then you do the other side, obviously. Then we do the backward. Boom. And change leg. And that's it. Okay, so a few kicks just to get warmed up. So front kicks, high, straight leg extension, nice and direct. Allow this hip to open by opening the foot. Yes, yes. And then we change leg. And change leg. Bang. Okay, hips. So you can raise your leg sideways. Careful the space you have. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started with the side stance today. So the side stance is a Superfoot's favorite stance where you work most of the time. So side stance allows you to use your front hand, your front leg beautifully, and just about the rear hand has no significance in the rear leg unless you do spinning kicks, doesn't work. So today we're gonna work on some techniques just to get the side stance moving. So it's very important when you're side stance, if you're in front of a mirror, the rear foot should not be seen. If I can see my rear foot, I'm not in a pure side stance compared to the surface of the mirror I'm in front to. So, from this position, the idea is, if I'm walking forward, I'm moving my feet parallel to each other in this direction. If I move backward, the same thing. Obviously the position, my opponent might change direction. If he changes direction, if he changes my position compared to me, I turn, and I always turn my side stance pointing at this person. If the person is there, I'm side stance, I punch, come back, punch, and come back. So, we're going to do some punching combination just to get warmed up. So from this position, I'm going to do jab, followed by back fist. And then I go backward, and I go jab, knife hand. Okay? Let's go. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And again the other side. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. When you do the back fist, it has to be quite fast, you know? You should be quite relaxed with your muscles. Shouldn't be tensing it too much, otherwise you're slow. So, yeah. Okay, so let's work on similar concept. So the jab followed by the back fist, translated into kicks, would be the side kick followed by the round kick. You know, straight punch, curve punch, straight kick, curve kick. All right, so I'm stepping forward, jab, side kick, round kick. Yeah, so 1, 2. I'm starting slowly because I just warmed up. I need to get the muscles work. 1, 2. Get the movements right. Get the positions right. Don't crash when you're moving. Be gracious, in control. Boom, boom. And again, boom, boom. And back, boom, boom. Now we change leg. I'm dead straight into your position. So you're there, I'm here, and I'm coming this way. Side kick, front kick. Now, I'm not holding my guard because I'm explaining, but otherwise, if I'm doing it properly, I would do this way. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and again. 1, 2. And again, 1, 2. Excellent. Bit of stretching. Excellent. Okay. So, today I will work on some combinations. If you notice my strategy, my typical technique, I always use kicks to start. I always kick first and then follow up with punches. For me it's natural, because if I'm at this distance, the first thing I can use to touch my opponent is a foot, is a leg. It's longer. Yeah? My leg is longer than my arm. Therefore it's natural for me to kick and follow it with punches. So today I'm gonna go the other way around. We're gonna start with some punches, followed by kicks. So, what's best combination than a jab cross hook? So from this position, 1, 2, 3. Obviously, if I'm in this distance, think about the wall. 1, 2, 3. I can't possibly put a kick in this distance. So what do? I step backward. 1, 2, 3. Step backward. Front kick, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I do it forward so you can see me, 1, 2, 3, backward, front kick. The front kick normally, if I punch somebody 3 times in the face, I would normally do the front kick in the stomach. So I push them away, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do it sideways with my right, so you can see also the same combination. So I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm not extending the arms completely when I do these combinations, yeah? But obviously that's what you're meant to do. Yeah? So can be done fast. Can be done fast, obviously. Now, if I use the jab cross hook again, which is obviously you can use the jab cross and do the same. You could do the cross hook and do the same. It's just to work out the arms a bit more. So jab cross hook. Now I can use another technique which is lovely, which is the round kick with the front leg. So again, let's think about distance. Let's think about distance this way. So 1, 2, 3. If I raise my leg, I'm gonna crash against the wall. So what do I do? 1, 2, 3, step out, round kick. 1, 2, 3, step out, round kick. 1, 2, 3, step out, round kick. If I do it the other side, so 1, 2, 3, round kick. 1, 2, 3, round kick. 1, 2, 3, round kick. And this is another one. So just about every kick can be used. Obviously you need to adjust your position so that the next kick doesn't need a lot of adjustment. Let me explain. So if I'm in front stance, once I've done the jab cross hook, I can't do the front kick with the front leg because my weight is here in the front stance. So what do? I change 1, 2, 3. Look at me, I'm switching into cat stance and I switch in order to do the front kick. If I want to do the round kick, is the same principle. 1, 2, 3, cat stance, round kick. If I want to do a side kick, the best position in my opinion would be the side stance. So I switch 1, 2, 3 from here, bang, side kick. And ditto, same would be for the hook kick, even more, because the hook kick, if I try a hook kick from here and I need to go there, it's a very convoluted move, which will waste a lot of time. But if I do 1, 2, 3 from here, it's very straight, bang, and it works. If I'm right in front, 1, 2, 3, bang, hook kick. So it can be done nicely if you spend time, and the time should be spent is this. You know, you work in your position. 1, 2, 3, side stance, back in position. 1, 2, 3, side stance. 1, 2, 3, side stance. So you don't have to do the kick, but you just work on the footwork. Yes, footwork is very important. Then from here to the side kick is 3. Okay, so another thing that can be done, and I do very often, is spinning after this combination of kicks. So I do that. Now I even overshoot on the position. So from here, 1, 2, 3, side kick, bang, spinning back side kick. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, hook. This carpet is not user friendly. 1, 2, 3, bang. Or you can spin external crescent. 1, 2, 3, bang. Or you can spin external axe. 1, 2, 3, axe kick from here. Bang. Yes? Okay, let's try all this on the other side. So right in front. 1, 2, 3, spinning back side kick. Bang. And again. 1, 2, 3, spinning back side. 1, 2, 3, spinning back side. Very important is that the spinning back side hits straight, yeah, no sideways component. Hook. So 1, 2, 3, hook. And again, 1, 2, 3, hook. And again, 1, 2, 3, hook. And again, 1, 2, 3, hook. Good, good. Let's try the external crescent. So 1, 2, 3, external crescent. 1, 2, 3, external crescent. 1, 2, 3, external crescent. Let's try the axe. 1, 2, 3, axe. 1, 2, 3, axe. 1, 2, 3, axe. If you're ever planning to do this on a person while sparring, obviously your execution has to be perfect, super fast, perfectly executed. If you're slow or if you hesitate, it just doesn't work. Alright, so let's now work on some concept of blocking. Let's work on concept of blocking. It's difficult to show them in this environment, but let's try nonetheless. Okay, so the idea of blocking, it's for me is very important. Try to think, you know, certain martial arts use very open. So if you do karate, taekwondo, you have very open, extended blocks, which in theory work well on one attack. When you have an opponent punching you, pom pom, like a boxer, then if you do very open blocks, you block one, you get the second. So in kickboxing, like to some extent in boxing, we tend to keep a guard, which if you think about it, you have gloves on, so the gloves are quite big and protect your face quite nicely. The idea of having the elbows down along the chest, so you're blocking any kick that comes this way, gets blocked into the arms, so you don't have to do very complicated blocks. But I do suggest doing open hand blocks like this, very simple. You move your arms very little just to go and connect with the eventual kick coming. You can do open hand blocks like this, pushing down on a front or a side kick. You can do deflecting blocks where you are using your front arm or the back arm, front or back, to deflect the kick. So a kick coming straight this way, you deflect it and you deflect it. So that's how I do it. So let's put together an idea of a combination. So I'm going jab, cross, deflect with this hand, cross, jab, cross, yeah? So 1, 2, 1, boom, boom, yeah? 1, 2, block, jab, cross. 1, 2, block, jab, cross. Yes? Jab, cross, block, jab, cross. This is a deflecting block. So I can do the same with the front arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So jab, cross, deflecting block, jab, so cross, hook. And again, jab, cross, deflecting, cross, hook. Jab, cross, deflecting, cross, hook. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, good, good. Now, obviously, when you are kind of shadow boxing, you're training, you're always trying to keep your guard. So the idea is you might jab, cross, block, and then hook, cross. Yeah? 1, 2, bang, hook, cross. 1, 2, bang, hook, cross. 1, 2, bang, hook, cross. 1, 2. Obviously, these techniques make sense with the gloves. Yeah. Shoulders in when you're doing this technique. Yeah. Excellent. So let's put together a combination of punches, blocks. So kicks, blocks, and kicks again. So I will attack, front kick with the front leg, bang, land, I get kicked, and then I kick, round kick with the rear leg. So let's assume a kick comes after me. So 1, 2, 3. Now these subtleties are very difficult to demonstrate in solo, while when you have an opponent and kicks you, it's a lot easier. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now ideally you want to turn slightly toward the kick coming. So you don't want, if the kick is coming this way, you don't want to turn this way because you get kicked in the ribs and it hurts. Yeah, so 1, 2, so I'm kicking, clock, block, and then round kick. Yeah, front kick, block, round kick. Front kick, block, round kick. Front kick, block, round kick. Now, let's do the other side. So I do front kick, block, round kick. And again, front kick, block, round kick. And again, front kick, round kick. In formalized techniques, when you do regimental training, one technique we do very often is the open hand block. So, open hand block means the idea of a round kick is coming my way, this way, and I do this to block. Obviously, I can do this, I can do this. Obviously, I expose here. So this is a block, external block. The open hand block allows me to open the position. So if I do a jab cross, bang bang, open hand block, block the round kick, and then I can do cross hook, for example. Or I could do 1, 2, step backward, open hand block, followed by front kick with the rear leg. Yeah, let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab cross, open hand block, front kick. Jab cross, open hand block, front kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to see speed, it can be done fast, yeah? Change leg, same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Good. Little stretches, little adjustment of the position. Good. So, I'm missing my kicks. Let's do a nice combination. So, I'm thinking about it. So, front kick, jab axe, landing front stance, internal crescent, side kick. That's a combination. It takes a lot of space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Then we change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change leg, right in front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Hoppa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so in cat stance, I'm going to do another of my love combinations. Front kick with front leg, land in front stance, jab cross, run kick with rear leg, spinning back hook kick. Okay, again. So 1, front stance, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, proper speed, proper fast. And one more. Now, change leg. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now speed. And again. And one more. Good. Okay, let's get some punches. I had some comments from boxers the other day. Interesting comments. Boxers seem to know, but they definitely know how to punch very well. But it's funny because if you look, different boxers, they fight in different ways, but each of them think that their way is the right way. So if I show a technique like a jab cross like this, they say, oh, you're too square on your feet, you're too flat-footed. There are good reasons why certain things happen a certain way. And I can assure you that once you put power into a punch, you can't be with your feet flying around. And certain people, they jump around like they are dancing. Oh, funny comments of people that don't know much. Anyway, so here we go. So let's do some punches, like working on shadow boxing, the idea of moving around, use the footwork, think about the opponent is there, he's punching, you block, roll, boom, skip, slip, boom, yeah? The idea is you have to think about an opponent is attacking you. What do? You block, you parry, you roll. Just don't leave your head where it is. Just don't leave it there. Keep moving. Keep moving. Bang. Yeah? Simple blocks. Obviously, if you have the legs in the equation, like a kickboxer, then the exercise becomes different, because you have to think about the opponent is close to you, punches, but then you have to think about kicks. You have to think you can kick yourself, you can use the legs to attack your opponent. So it's very interesting what you can do. And so on, and so on. Alright, I think for today I'll start cooling down. Bit of stretches. Don't forget people, these stretches are very important before and after training. Little exercises, and get your stretches done. Grab, stretch, grab, stretch. Back in position, stretch. Okay, good. Okay. Do the stretches here. Relax the muscles. Relax the muscles. And stretch the front leg this way. Same on the other side. Like this. Okay. Stretch nicely. Turn, turn, and down again. Excellent. Okay, well, I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying these lessons. If you do, will you please take a picture of yourself, now live or later if you practice this not live while I'm recording it. Please take a picture or a video of yourself, even just a second or two, doesn't matter. Post it as a comment on the Facebook feed, or you can email it to me, or you can message me. You can do whatever social media means of communication you want to adopt. I'm happy with that, as long as you send me some feedback, because I would like to hear from you. If you like it, I'm happy. If you don't like it for any reason, I'm happy to hear what you have to say. I accept criticism most of the times in the right way. Okay, I'll see you again. I will be here again on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday the 28th for another sessions with you from CARISMA in Cambridge. I'm Massimo, and I will be here entertaining you until this lockdown finishes, and then probably we will continue to broadcast live our lessons, because it seems like a good way of keeping in touch with people who cannot attend the classes. So, thank you and good night.